Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this very fun in the spirit of the NFL season. I'm supporting our local team, the Raiders. Welcome to Vegas. So today I'm doing this very dramatic look just to have some fun with the season that's coming up or that's already started so far. This is my cat Jinx, by the way. Before you guys continue on with the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you want to continue watching my videos every single week. Oh, okay. Where are you going? Sorry. Right? If you guys like to see what I come up with every single week, I drop 2 videos a week. Don't forget to comment right there. And there's a bell icon right next to it so you could be notified every time I drop a video. Without further ado, please continue to watch. Who am I kidding? I can't rap. Alrighty guys, so in spirit of the NFL season, I'm gonna start with our hometown team, the Raiders. So I know the Raiders are still gonna be new to Vegas. They haven't come to town yet. In spirit of welcoming them to the city, I'm gonna do the first episode of the team colors today. So I already had my face done. I'm contoured, I'm blushed, I got my powder set in place and all that stuff. I did want to show you guys a comparison of the highlighter from last week's video that I'll put somewhere around in here. Jinx, get out of the way. Jinx, really? Come on, buddy. Moving on, I'm gonna show you guys the highlighter that I got from the 99-cent store last week, and I want to compare it with the Colourpop highlighter trio that I got. I think it's called the Legit AF. I wanted to give this another shot just because when I did it last week, I put it on with I had just powder foundation and didn't really turn out too well. I just wanted to give it a fair shot to see how it actually acts with a perfectly foundation face with contour and everything. So I'm gonna put some highlighter on real quick and then we're gonna get started on the eyes. It's from Smoke and Mirrors highlighter pink ice. I'm gonna use my Morphe brush. It's the M510. It's very subtle. Still not a big fan. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Colourpop one. Good thing I brought it back up. So I'm gonna use the Colourpop. This is in the color Wisp. It's their Super Shock Chic. That's a tongue twister. I'm gonna start with this. I didn't want something that's like bang too much in your face. I wanted a very subtle highlighter because a lot of the focus is gonna go onto the eyes today. I'm using glitter and all this stuff. It's gonna be fun. Get you ready for game day. The good thing about this highlighter, the formula is super creamy, so you can either put it on with your finger if you want to. You make it very subtle or make it very bam in your face. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes I tend to go overboard with highlighter. I just love it so much. I like to look as shiny as possible. Okay, so obviously the highlighter is a preference to yourself. Do what you want to do. If you just want to put it on your cheek, put it on your cheek. If you want it on the bridge of your nose, the chin, the Cupid's bow, put on your eyebrows if you want to. I learned a new technique from Nikki Tutorials. She had Rihanna's makeup artist on her video. And obviously she was using the Fenty Beauty highlighter and the brush, but the technique was really, really cool. I don't know if you see like in celebrities that they have this whole area like super highlighted and it looks beautiful. The technique of Rihanna's makeup artist does is that she takes it from here, goes up like this and then brings it down. So it highlights the outer corner of your eye and highlights the whole cheek, so it brings it all together. It is gorgeous. All right, so let's get started on the eyes. So I'm gonna go with a little bit more of a dramatic look with the halo eye and all that good stuff. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette that I'm gonna be using today. Honestly, the Jaclyn Hill palette is kind of my go-to, and I love it because the formula on it is creamy, the color payoff is amazing. You can't really go wrong with this palette. Jaclyn Hill, good job. Okay, so to get started, I'm gonna do a quick transition color. So at the transition color, I'm gonna blend these two right here. So I'm gonna tap my blending brush and just go in right here. So if you're a beginner with makeup, I usually recommend at least 4 kinds of different brushes.
I just don't get this whole gender thing.
Who's talking to you, Siri? Anyways, so if you're a beginner to makeup or eyeshadows, or you just need like your first set of brushes, I usually recommend a blending brush, a tapered brush, a small brush to have for your inner corners. Okay, there you go. And my cat is smelling my brushes, okay. I would recommend 2 different kinds of blending brushes. This one picks up light product, this one picks up a lot of product. So if you want more subtle colors, you don't want to add too much color all at once, I would start with this brush on the outside and then go in a little bit deeper with this one. And then I recommend a small one like this for the under eye, right around here. You need something a little bit smaller. So these are like the 5 brushes I would recommend if you're just starting out. Now we're gonna start on the drama. So I'm gonna work with a lot of dark colors today because of the Raiders. As you can see, it's like white, gray, and black. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of glitters and black and create some shadows. So I'm going to start with this color right here. I'm gonna work that into the outer corners of my eye and build it up. So to start, I'm gonna use this blending brush right here. I'm gonna start right here. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same technique right in here. So for all of you who are wondering why I'm supporting the Raiders, yes, I am a new Raiders fan. To be honest with you guys, I've never been much of a football fan myself, but I do like hosting game days and watching football on Sundays. It's just the spirit of it. Actually, it's just so much fun. I can't really complain too much about it. You can call me a bandwagon fan all you want. I don't care. I don't really follow football too much. My boyfriend is a huge fan of football. He does like fantasy football and all that stuff that I don't know, I just can't get into. I just never understood it. Since I was born in the Middle East, I grew up with soccer and that's been my go-to, and I love basketball and badminton. I used to play badminton in high school. Those are the sports that I follow. Football, it's just fun. That's all, that's why I follow it. But other than that, I'm just supporting our local team and welcoming the Raiders to Vegas. Hate me all you want, I don't care. So what you guys are seeing is I'm just kind of centering it where I want to and just doing circular motions, but I'm not really moving the brush too much just because I want it to be in a certain area and I'm blending it out with the remaining like hairs that's around it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that right there, and now I'm gonna go in with another color. I'm gonna go with this color right here. It's like a gray, between crossing gray and black. I'm actually gonna be using this angled brush right here. This is from Luxie. It's a Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush. And then I'm gonna continue building on that halo eye, and then you guys will see what I'm gonna do in the middle. The good thing about this angled brush is like fits perfectly like in the outer corner of your eye, so you can build up as much as you want. I've seen so many different ways of how people do like the halo eye. A lot of people like, I've seen go really dark on the inner corner and outer corner and then just clean it up with some concealer. I've done that technique a couple of times, but I try to not touch the middle too much because since I powdered it and did all that stuff, it gets kind of cakey to me after I powdered it and then put concealer on top of that. So I want to make sure I keep it as clean as possible, so I just put the glue and glitter and call it a day. If you want to save yourself some time, I'm just saying. Right? Sarah keeps going. Stay here. Stay. Nope, okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep blending. Okay, so now the inner part of the eye. I know it looks a little purple, but I'm gonna darken it up. Actually, it's kind of like an ashy, it's cross. So I'm gonna keep it like the Raiders colors as much as possible. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the hard color. I'm kind of nervous about this one, but it's okay. All right, now the black right here. I'm gonna go in with this tapered brush. I'm gonna tap it in where I want it to go. Then I'm gonna take a blending brush and blend it out. Yes, it looks harsh, but don't worry, we're going to fix it. It's okay. So in the spirit of this NFL season, I was actually thinking about doing a team color every single week, depending on the game that's going on that Sunday or that Thursday. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush. I'm not gonna go too high, I just wanna focus it a little bit more on outside. Okay, so that kind of completes the black portion of it. Now let's do the halo. So I'm gonna set that a little bit with some shimmer first. I'm gonna use these two right here. Blend these two together and put it in the middle. And I'm gonna be using a different tapered brush. That's the two colors blended together. I'm gonna tap that in the middle. I'm gonna build the glitter on top of that. So now we're gonna go in with some glitter. NYX, I don't know what to call it. I call it NYX. So this is a white glitter and this is more of a silver. So I'm gonna blend these two together and see what we get. So I'm gonna put it on this little tray right here to mix these two colors together. All right. So in order for the glitter to be put in place, I'm gonna use some glitter glue. Same thing for NYX. If you guys are NYX or NYX has seen this, please don't bash me on the way I'm saying your company name. I never really heard an official way how to say it, but whatever. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna use this little angled brush right here, my little unicorn brush. And put like a very small amount first to know where I'm gonna put it. And then I'm gonna build up more if I want to. You kind of have to work fast with this glue because it kind of dries up pretty quickly. So I'm gonna take the clean side of this tapered brush and tap that into the area I put glue. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere for the next couple of days. The hardest thing to clean. Ooh, that's sparkly. It's already all over my face. Oh well, all right. So there's the glitter. It's all over me now. So just so I make sure it looks blended, I'm gonna blend the black a little bit with a clean blending brush. All right. All right, so now I'm gonna go on the under eye. The brush that I'm gonna be using today, this little thing right here, use that for my under eye. I think I'm gonna go a little bit softer with this. I'm gonna use this brown right here. I am gonna go with this little cross between gray and black tone right here, just so I could bring the whole look together. I'm not gonna go too far because it's gonna have too much black in there. So I'm gonna stop like right in the middle, blend it up. So I'm gonna blend it out with this, make sure it's clean. I'm not gonna go too crazy with my under eye right here because most of the drama is focused on the lid itself. So I'm gonna highlight some inner corners and my brow bone because it all looks super crazy right now. So to do that, I'm gonna use these two colors again. Now I'm gonna clean up the brow bone a little bit. Okay. So that kind of completes all the shadows. I'm gonna put a nude color on my waterline. Get some of this glitter off my face. Into my nose. So So that completes the shadows. Hard, easy, what do you guys think? Let me know. So I'm gonna pop on some mascara and some lashes real quick. So the mascara I'm gonna be using is the Big Shot Colossal, nothing new. All right, so I popped on some mascara in these Lily lashes. These are in the style Miami. These are the more affordable. She actually had a sale on them on her website. So I got these, I think for like $7 versus the full retail price. I think it's like 20, in the 20s or something like that. Anyways, so I don't really go for like the real hair ones sometimes because they just get pretty pricey. Last but not least, move on to the lips. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple because there's so much going on here. So I think I'm gonna use the Anastasia lip gloss. It has a gold specks and has a pink undertone. It's in the color Saint Tropez lip gloss. I don't know. Whatever. You can cut that out. Let me try it. I don't think I want to do a pink right now. I think I'm just gonna go for a gloss. So instead, I'm gonna use this one right here. Alrighty guys, so that concludes the whole Raiders look today. I know it looks a little bit crazy and dramatic, but I wanted to do a little bit more drama when it comes to supporting our local team. Even put in the comments what you guys do for, you know, the NFL season. I'd love to see what you guys do on a daily, or what kind of, if you guys do tailgate parties or whatever it is, just put it down in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. Thank you again for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.